Good evening, everybody. Good evening. No, you just got done watching morning coffee rerun or bad light. Oh, yeah. Morning, hello, Sandra. Hello, Amy. Got people coming in here on YouTube and Facebook. Well, not a lot has went on today, but some things have. Now, if y'all hadn't figured it out, I'm keeping track of this straight pride parade pretty heavily. And the reason I am keeping track of this straight pride parade as heavily as I am is because the left hates it so bad. Okay, guys? The left does not like the idea of us having a straight pride parade. They don't like it. Why would they have? What would they have against it? It's because somebody is doing something other than them. That's the reason they don't like it. I mean, why would you have a any kind of pride parade if you're not proud of who you are? Come on, guys, think about that for a minute. Why would you? It's not about straight people being oppressed. It's just we proud that we straight. And we have the right to do it. Just the same as the gays have the right to have their gay pride parade. I mean, come on, guys, think about it. That's the reason they don't like it. They're afraid that we're going to take their luster away from being gay. Well, ain't that the way y'all see it? That's the way I see it. That we might make being straight popular again. Just the way that they're trying to make being gay popular. I mean, think about this for a minute, guys. That's what they got wrong with us having a straight pride parade. Is because they know how powerful these kind of things are. They do. And they don't want anybody on the right doing anything. Like August Straight Pride Month. See, that's the thing of it is, guys. These liberals, they want to make an issue out of everything they do, however they can. And they know the media will cover it. And when we do the same thing, oh my God, it's crime. To them, it is. Far as I know, guys, at this point, there's the straight pride parade. As of now, that there will be one awarded to them in the upcoming couple weeks. But guys, this is probably going to come with a price. Now, think about it. The LBGT has all kinds of corporations getting behind them. And they're running around with these 501Cs, getting money from corporate America to put shit like this on across America. All right? Now, the right don't necessarily have this, not at this point. Y'all already know this because you've heard me gripe about it enough. And the straight people damn sure don't have it. Okay? So don't be surprised if you don't see these organizers come out here and try to raise money from conservatives out here to put this on. As far as I know, Milo's getting involved in it, and some other people are getting pretty heavily involved in it. I think this is very meaningful. I really do. Guys, what the left is trying to do is they're trying to laugh our straight pride parade off like it's stupid. It don't mean anything. It's just a white thing, a white male thing. Matter of fact, go watch The View and watch Whoopi say it her damn self. You don't have to take my word for it. It's on YouTube. Just go Google it. The View. Okay? Just go Google it. You watch it yourself. Matter of fact, I think I posted it here on Billy Sessions and the Highwayman page. You can go here, scroll back, and watch it. The reason they're trying to blow what we're doing off as a joke is they know it ain't no joke. Now, the mainstream media and the Hollywood whack jobs, like Whoopi Goldberg, a few of your other talk show hosts, like Stephen Colbert, they're trying to laugh it off as being just stupid. But the left in the streets and the LGBT community is getting a lot more hardcore propaganda put out where they're not laughing. That they see in this straight pride parade as a real threat to what they're trying to do. Guys, I've been on YouTube. I've been on, well, not YouTube, Twitter, and other places, and I see what the left has got to say about our straight pride parade. They're trying to make it out to be some kind of fascist parade. Y'all not recognize that fascist term thrown around as being familiar for anything that we do, no matter what it is? There you go. They're trying to run the fascist racism rhetoric about the straight pride parade. I don't think it's got anything to do with race. I don't. Black people's probably going to be there with their girlfriends. You know? Like I said, guys, they're seeing it as a threat. Anything we come out and do on the right, or anything that we come out and do heterosexuals, they see as a threat. They want all the attention to be on them and their cause to forward their progressive agenda. When we come out here and we organize something like straight pride, guys, I'm not an organizer of it, but I am keeping very close tabs on it. They try to turn it out to be a fascist thing, a racist thing, because they don't want any attention took off of what they're doing and their what they call struggles. You know, we've got anti-discrimination policies all around this country in the workplace and government and everything else. Guys, We do. It ain't like they don't have equal rights, because they do have equal rights, and they've had them for quite some time. Hell, in most states now, they can even get married. Why do they need to keep coming out in the streets with the junk hanging out, acting like a damn fool, being lewd? Why do they need to do it? They've already got equal rights. It's because they're not happy with equal rights. It's a progressive movement that nothing will ever be good enough. That's the reason they continue to push. That's the reason they keep adding letters to the LBGT until they turn it into alphabet soup. It's because no matter how far they get, it's not never good enough. They got it. Well, we got this. Let's try it. Go just a little bit farther, a little bit farther, a little bit farther. The whole time, straight people sitting over here in the corner, watching, thinking, my God, what's going on? Now we got Medicaid and Medicare, or Medicaid, covering gender reassignments. They wanted gender reassignment covered by the VA, so forth and so on. Well, most Medicare or VA won't cover several different operations that actually would better people's lives, but they want them to cover gender reassignments. I mean, think about it, guys. When your politicians out here are pandering, okay, they're going to, the role of a politician is appeal to the public. That's their role as a politician, is being a representative of the people. And when you've got some people being louder than other people, the politician is going to gravitate toward the loudest. They always do, guys. So, yeah, they're going along with this crap in a lot of cases. They totally are. Whose fault is that? It's our fault. We're not making enough noise. That's what the LBGTs are totally scared of. The left is totally scared of the silent majority not being silent anymore. That if we stop being silent and we start speaking up, they know that they're screwed. But they know as long as we sit back and we keep our mouths shut and we never see them as a threat they actually are, they get what they want. They'll push their will over on top of us, just like they have done in many cases. Well, guys, I'm so proud that these people are putting on a straight pride parade. It is about damn time. It is about damn time that the right, conservatives, straight people, even if you're a Democrat, come out and start speaking and demonstrating about being straight. And guys, it just don't need to happen on the straight issue. It needs to happen on a lot of different issues around this country. It's time for the right, conservatives, Christians to stand up everywhere and say, okay, we've sat back for years and we've watched you people do what you've done. And now it's time for us to stand up and voice our opinion, and time for us to state our values. You've been doing it long enough. Now it's time for us to do it. That's the reason I'm so excited about this straight pride parade, guys. That's the reason I'm so happy to see this to take place. It's time we start standing up. It's time we start demonstrating. It's time we start speaking out against what's going on. It's been way past due, guys. Way past due. If you want to make America great again, it starts with you. Starts with each and every one of us out here doing what we need to do to make America great again. America's not going to be made great again if people that believes in the true sense of America sit on their butts and never get involved in anything or to speak out publicly. I'm not talking about just on social media. I'm talking about in the streets of America. Exactly what the left's been doing for years. It will be the event of the year, James Napier. It will. It will be the event of the year. What this year has conservatives done to really get the media's attention and really slap the left? They haven't. But this will. This will. It already has. It already has, guys. Have you not watched the mainstream? Have you not see everybody talking about it in Hollywood and in the media and the nightly talk shows? It's done triggered them. Yes, Michelle, I'm going. I will be there. It will be the event of the year. It will be talked about for years past August the 31st. It will. It's time, like I said, that we start pushing back in a big way. And that's what this is. We're proud of being straight. We want to promote straight values. We want to make being straight popular again. What's wrong with that? We want little kids out there to see straight people as being okay. The same way as they're wanting little bitty kids out there to see that homosexuals is okay. Now, if they can do it, we can do it. That's the reason the left is having a fit. That's the reason they're losing their cookies because that's what they're scared of, guys. That's exactly what they're scared of. Have y'all not understood how they have tried to implement their progressive movement through society? I'm sure y'all have been paying attention. I damn sure know I have. So now that they're having drag queen story time, where a 40-year-old guy with a beard and a pot belly goes into a library somewhere with his junk hanging halfway out reading little drag queen type homosexual literature to little bitty kids. Most of y'all have seen this. Now you've got little mini 10, 12-year-old drag queen strippers. We've seen all this, guys. What have we been doing? We've been sitting back watching it, not saying much. But that time is over. It's time for us to start saying something. It's time for us to start promoting our own thing. That's called being straight, guys. It's called being straight. Now you got women out here that they think that their ability to have children is like a burden. I seen on the news yesterday a woman in Florida stabbed herself 3 times in the abdomen because she was sick of living in Trump country. She was sick of Donald Trump being president. That he's oppressing her so bad when he ain't done no such thing. The world's getting to be a crazy place out here. We all agree to that. It's getting crazier and crazier every day. Guys, every morning I wake up, I scroll through the news feed or whatever. I'm not shocked of anything I see. I'm not amazed any whatsoever. I'm not astonished anymore of just exactly how crazy shit can get and what extent people will do to push their agenda to get attention. It is just not. It does not astound me anymore. That I have been so desensitized to this stuff. It's unreal because I've looked at it so much. If people message me all the time with articles and stories and stuff about what these people out here are doing. I just look at it, not surprised. I just keep scrolling. I'm not surprised. But you know one thing that they're surprised about is our straight pride parade. That's one thing that surprised them. They wasn't expecting that to come. I was hoping for something like this to come. That's the reason I'm so stoked about it, guys. Is this is what we've been needing. Totally is. It totally is. We've been needing this for a long time, guys. A long time. And we need a lot of other things other than straight pride parades. I hope that this straight pride parade rekindles the right. I'm hoping the straight pride parade gives a shot of adrenaline to the patriot movement, to conservatives out here, that encourages them to start getting involved and start doing more. To start standing up for your nation once again. Start standing up for your values once again. Because it ain't happening. It ain't happening, trust me. That's what I want to see out of this, guys. I do. And it takes a big event. It takes a monumental event, guys. We all know this. Look what it took to even start the real patriot movement. It took Donald Trump running for president. It took Donald Trump winning the 2016 election to build the confidence up in the conservatives to start speaking out some against what's going on. Start showing up out on the sidewalks with "Make America Great Again" hats on, flying Trump shirts, and flags. Look what it took to rekindle the conservative. That shot of adrenaline. I'm hoping this straight pride parade will do. I know it won't do exactly what the 2016 election did, but I hope it rejuvenates what the 2016 election created. Crazy straight pride. Do you mean normal pride? Yes, Billy Pierce, but normal pride is the crazy pride because normal people ain't coming out and voicing, "Hey, I'm normal out here. Yeah, I'm just like mankind has been for since the beginning of time, since Adam and Eve." Nobody's saying that. That's the reason they're saying it is crazy pride. Is because normal people, they ain't said nothing about saying, "Hey, I'm a proud heterosexual. I like the opposite gender, and we're proud that we can reproduce and create kids and further the human race." They ain't come out and said that, guys. But it's time for them to start. That's right, Pat Medeiros. That's exactly right. Maybe it will take folks a re give folks a retake to look at this country and get them fired up for 2020. That's exactly correct. Guys, there's more at stake here. And guys, I want y'all to not be dumbasses. Please don't be dumbasses. Okay? Please don't be dumbasses. I'm begging you not to. Pay attention to what's going on in your state, not just what's going on with Donald Trump. All right? Well, listen to me. I'm a total Trump supporter, but Trump is not God. Trump cannot save this country by himself. And if you think he can, well, you might ought to go see a psychologist. He's just one man in a position, very powerful position, but he's got to have help. I want y'all to start paying attention about your Senate races and about the House of Representative races in your area. Because Donald Trump can't do shit if he ain't got the support of the House and the Senate. You remember that. The House and Senate is just as powerful as the President of the United States is. And the courts out here, if y'all have not paid attention, because y'all seen them buck him on everything. And that should be a wake-up call to each and every damn one of you out here. Exactly how important your House of Representatives and your Senate races is. And who you get behind that position. I got people coming to me all the time, intelligent people. Say, Billy, people need to pay more attention to the House and the Senate than just instead of just a presidential race. I said, yes, they do. They say, well, all we see on social media is them talking about the presidential race. None of them's talking about the Senate or the House seats that's coming up. I said, yes, I know. People in the know are concerned about people not so much in the know. Saying it as it is. Saying it as it is, guys. We need to start paying attention to the House and Senate races. We need to start getting behind, the best candidates for the job that's going to represent our belief system. Then we need to take back the House of Representatives in 2020, and we need to keep control of the Senate, and we need to put Donald Trump back in for another 4 years. We do that, then we're doing something, guys. We're doing something. But if we lose the House again, it's going to be a stalemate. And if we lose the Senate, Donald Trump ain't going to get shit done. The Democrats is not concentrating on the presidential election, guys. They're concentrating on the House and Senate. They know they ain't got nothing but dead horses to run against Donald Trump. They really haven't got nothing. They got butt plug running, Biden, and a couple old crazy ass women. They ain't never really gonna get anywhere. They got a white guy that jumps up on table, try to act like he's a Mexican. That's all they got. They know that. They're well aware of that. Even the damn Democrats I have talked to said they ain't got a candidate that can beat Trump. Even the Democrats that I have talked to has said this to me, that they're well aware of this. That's the reason they're throwing a good show up there for the presidential election. But that's really not where they're putting their efforts at. They're putting their efforts on the House and Senate, guys. Don't forget that. Because they know beating Trump is going to be pert near impossible with the talent that they have to run against him. They ain't got nothing but Hillary Clinton's out there to run against him. Talking the same old broken record bullshit that she talked. Women's rights, women's health, social justice warrioring. Let me tell you something what means the most to Americans out here. All but your radical 15% on the left. It's called economics. It's called jobs. It's called growth. It's called putting food on your table and paying your damn bills. Be addressed. And you take bullshit Bernie Sanders. He has talked about that some, yes. Just like he went and spoke in Bentonville, Arkansas to the shareholders and associates meeting of Walmart. And he got up there and he gave those workers a good line of shit. Fed them a good line of shit. It all sounds good, but at the same time, he's all for socialism and government subsidies of subsidizing what corporates don't. And the whole time he's bashing them for having to do it. That's what people really care about here. You've got your radical 15% over on the left that they're social justice warriors or crybabies. They're the generation mom and daddy should have busted their ass. Should have took their Xbox away and ran over it with a pickup out in the driveway. But the rest of the people out here, they care about economics. They care about, hey, am I going to have enough money at the end of the week to buy this handheld radio? Because I like radio. Am I going to have enough money at the end of the week to buy this handheld radio over top of my bills? I've been looking at this radio for quite a while. I want the money to buy this radio. That's what the biggest majority of America cares about. The biggest majority of America cares about being able to put food on the table and paying their bills and having a little bit of money left over to enjoy life. They don't care about this social justice warrior and bullshit. They don't care about this climate bullshit. They'll worry about how they're going to get by. If their jobs is going to be there, or if there's going to be opportunity to better themselves in the workforce. They don't care about this social justice bullshit. And you know what? Those damn Democrats know that on the presidential scale. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to come out and they're trying to do districts for these House and Senate races like they did in Texas, like they did in a few other places to pull the majority in the House. And that's the strategy they're going to use. They know they can't defeat Trump, but they're going to try to take his power away through the House and Senate. Make him a lame duck president. To stall his efforts out of making America great again. That's their plan, guys. Because they know he can't do shit if he ain't got the majority in the House and the Senate to work with him. And then in 4 years, he'll be out of there. Then I'll have another chance to put a Democrat in the White House. But like I said, guys, we're going to have to start taking things serious. We're going to have to get with the ball game. We're going to have to get with the program. We totally are. Or they will take the House and Senate. Just like they took the House in the midterms. Everybody was out here parroting, red wave, red wave, red wave. Wasn't no damn red wave. I'm sorry, but if you lose the House of Representatives, how can you say it was a red wave? No, it was a damn blue wave. They took one of our houses. You know why? Because too many people was out here parroting red wave all over social media, but they wasn't actually getting out there and getting behind these candidates and pushing for them and getting out here and promoting them. All they were doing was parroting some bullshit that they've been hearing around social media. And that was the incentive for them to sit on their ass. And that's the reason we lost the House of Representatives. Well, guys, I'm going to hop off here for tonight. Y'all have a good night. God bless. And we'll catch y'all probably in the morning.